Alright guys, so like I said in my recent remastered video that I'm going to be taking a slight break from that game for maybe a couple of days or so just to make some different videos, because honestly Modern Warfare Remastered is, it's really draining me out right now. See, although I'm technically only on the second weapon tier of getting all of my camouflages, basically all the weapons in the game, real camouflage and all that good stuff working towards exclusion zone, I'm already drained out from the pistols. Honestly, I'm a little surprised this server is full right now, because usually at around this time of night, NBS is dead as fuck. Thankfully enough it's not, and honestly I don't feel like playing the Steam version of MW2, so Rxqe was going to be my choice. And if NBS was dead as fuck, then I don't know what I would be doing right now. That, and also I have been getting some comments as of recent saying that you guys would like to see some MW2 and OG COD 4 videos, so I'm going to be making those over these next couple of days. Now the only thing that sucks when it comes to Rxqe is that I can't change my name at all, so I'm literally stuck with Rxqe. Granted, now I don't have a problem with that, it's just I would have liked to be able to put the Obey clan tag in, although it really doesn't count for anything. And of course. So anyways, now going back on to the topic of Remastered, although I said I'm going to be taking a break from that game and whatnot, there is still something that I do want to talk about with you guys. So now some of you guys may have already heard this information, lag, but it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago that I had made a video talking about the fact of a possibility of supply drops coming to Modern Warfare Remastered. And now really how that whole thing stemmed from was some sort of screenshot of a guy holding a shovel from the PC files that somebody found. So now for one in itself, this is a really annoying thing because I always find this information out so late because I post my videos and I make my videos really early in the day. And it's always this kind of information that comes out just like later on in the afternoon, so then people go and make their videos talking about it during the same day and then I make it the next following day. Once again, like most of you guys may have already heard about this. Yo, bro, was that even necessary? Honestly though, that was really filthy. I low-key feel really disgusted, and I just hit-marked the fuck out of a collab. God damn it. Terminal A-traps in 2016. Anyways, so once again, going back to what I was saying, most of you guys have already maybe heard about this whole thing, but today, Charlie Intel has tweeted out some information. With all these new maps coming out on the 13th, they're going to be adding in some new custom reticles, some new custom camos, but now more or less the eyebrow raiser of this all, needless to say, is the fact that if you look within these, what was it, 3 or 4 screenshots, if you look in the kill feed, you can see things like a crowbar, a shovel, and at this point in time, I'm just like, well, yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered might be pretty much fucked. See, even so to begin with, Remastered really didn't live up to its hype. So although in my opinion, it is a very great game, but then again, there are a lot of people that really just do not like that game at all. And I think for those people that truly dislike the game and were, you know, I don't know, what's the terminology I'm looking for here, like kind of on the fence about it, I guess I could say, this might be something that might just completely ruin the game for some people, just considering that they're not with like the whole bringing in new weapons and camos and reticles and stuff like that. And honestly though, I really don't blame them, because when I heard COD 4 Remastered was going to be a thing this year, I was so fucking ecstatic. Like, thank the fucking Lord they're taking a step back. But of course, because it's Activision, they have to go and just fuck this shit up. So now, to be honest with you guys though, I really don't have that much of a problem when it comes to them like adding in like new camos and stuff like that. Sure, I mean that's kind of cool. Maybe if they're like DLC camos and we don't have to open supply drops to get them, then yeah, sure, you know, that's kind of cool. Honestly though, as much of a COD 4 diehard fan that I am, I really don't see I really don't see that much of a problem with it. Now, when it comes to the melee weapons, it's, I don't really know about that one. You also know, if I'm remembering this correctly, there was also another tweet from Charlie Intel saying something along the lines of, it kind of like replaces a knife. So now, what I mean by that, it's not like you're going to be able to run around with the shovel or some shit like that. Maybe they just replace the knife with the shovel or the crowbar, which is, no, I still really would not prefer that in the game at all. I would prefer it just to be left alone. And did that guy hit a fucking triple? That guy did hit a triple. Diego Scan 18 just hit a fucking triple, and he's on a 291 ping. Wow. I would really love to know where the fuck he was, because, alright, hold on, I'm sneaking up on some guys here. Let's hit a multi with the M40. Here we go. Alright, well, that was shit. So once again, back to what I was saying, for the most part, I'm not with the whole, like, adding in new weapons in general. Just don't do that. Just leave the game the way it was. So, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I low-key had some faith in Activision that they weren't gonna fuck this shit up and, like, modernize it too far to the point of, like, supply drops and everything. And now, the reason why I say modernize is because these past couple of Call of Duties have had supply drops and all sorts of those kind of things in it, so that's what I was talking about. Like, honestly, though, they really just could not have left this game alone, like, literally just made a copy and paste of a 2007 game, just upgrading the graphics and everything. I still don't understand why they would even do it. Just leave the fucking game alone. Like, how hard is it? Honestly though, at this point in time, I really don't even know if Call of Duty will ever go back to like the way of its original roots. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Activision would rather die than make a Call of Duty without bringing in supply drops. More or less all of this new and dumbass shit. And I just realized this lobby got really dead really fucking quick. God damn it. Although, to be honest with you guys, maybe I might just be completely blowing this out of the water. Like, maybe it won't even be that bad to begin with, but still, I mean, it's the fact that they even did it to begin with. And that is like their third fucking AC-130, so I am out of here. I was really gonna try and enjoy my time on Rxqe, maybe play a couple of games, but NBS died really fucking quick. And the two most populated servers are Search and Destroy, and I have over 200 ping on it. Then we got the Mexican Air Force server that's full of noob tubers, and NBS that's now dying. So great, my time on Rocket is over. Fact of the matter is, just one final note, I mean, like, maybe it won't be so bad, but it's just a simple fact that I just don't understand why Activision just couldn't leave the remastered game alone. I still don't understand what is so difficult about taking a game from 2007, remastering the graphics and everything like that, like making the game, you know, all nice and pretty and shit, and then just leaving it the fuck alone without bringing in any supply drops or any of this dumb shit. Like, why? And then maybe, like, low-key in the back of the minds of the Activision developers and everyone, like, they're all just sitting there thinking, like, oh, I really wonder why Call of Duty isn't doing that good anymore. Well, listen to your fucking community, and then maybe you'll understand the reason why. We don't want supply drops. This shit is so fucking stupid. We're done with the futuristic bullshit. Honestly, though, they can make another game like Modern Warfare 2, for say, without bringing in supply drops or any dumb, stupid shit, and the game would do fucking amazing. I don't know, though. That's just the way that I'm viewing it, so, yeah. I mean, hopefully this shit won't be so bad, but, you know, just still, though, it's just a simple fact that they brought in a fucking shovel, or is more than likely bringing in a shovel to remaster. It's fucking pathetic.